Pi Network price has staged a 157% comeback after crashing last week following its highly anticipated mainnet launch. Its rebound happened at a time when Bitcoin and most altcoins remain under pressure. This article explores whether the Pi coin price will surge from the current $1.52 to $5 before March 31st when the first quarter ends. The Pi Network price has done well in the past few days after crashing initially following its mainnet launch. This crash happened as many pioneers dumped their tokens as they became available in exchanges like OKX and HTC. Many of these pioneers have been mining their coins for over 6 years, making the mainnet launch the best period to sell their coins. Pioneers have also observed that many newly launched tokens crash after their airdrops. This includes popular tokens like Eigenlayer, Wormhole, and Hamster Combat. The value of Pi also dropped after being called a scam by Bybit's CEO. This was a notable criticism since it happened on the same day when the Bybit hack happened, costing it $1.4 billion worth of Ethereum coins. The Pi network value has bounced back as many investors buy the dip. This is evidenced by the substantial volume. CoinGecko data shows that Pi's 24-hour volume rose to $1.3 billion on Sunday, February 23rd. It had a 24-hour volume of $1.1 billion on Monday, a figure that may continue rising. This performance may likely push more mainstream exchanges to list Pi coin. A Binance poll on whether it should list Pi has an 88% approval rate, meaning that it will list it this week. That may push other exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken to do the same. The Pi coin value has crawled back after dropping to $0.6016 after its mainnet launch. This was a big dip since it started trading at $2 and initially jumped to $2.20. A move from the current $1.51 to $5 would be a 271% surge. Such parabolic moves are possible, especially in the crypto industry. For example, Mantra price has soared from less than 10 cents in 2024 to $9.50 today. Most recently in November, XRP and XLM prices went into a parabolic surge after Donald Trump's win. Pi network price may replicate such a parabolic move by March 31st. That would happen if it receives numerous bullish catalysts like a Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken listings. As a made-in-USA coin with a market cap of near $9 billion, there are odds that a spot Pi network ETF may happen. All these factors may trigger FOMO among traders and investors and push the Pi coin value higher. Technically, this strong rebound to $5 will become viable if the coin rises above its post-mainnet launch high of $2.20 and the value of Pi of $3.14. Such moves will mean that there are more bulls keen to push it to the key psychological point at $5. Since its introduction, Pi Network has been one of the most talked about projects in the cryptocurrency space. Launched in 2019, Pi Network presents itself as a unique combination of a crypto token, mobile app, and multilevel marketing scheme, MLM. Pi Network was created by a team of Stanford University graduates who envisioned Pi as a way to make cryptocurrency more accessible to the general public. Their goal is to develop the most inclusive network, which will become the world's most widely used peer-to-peer ecosystem. The project has attracted millions of users across the globe, and while some view it as a promising new venture, others are skeptical of Pi Network's legitimacy and consider it a scam. What is Pi Network? At its core, Pi Network is a blockchain project that can be used directly on your smartphone. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin, which require powerful computers and a lot of energy to mine coins, Pi can be mined effortlessly with just a tap. Members can earn new Pi coins by simply tapping a lightning button in the Pi Network mobile app once every 24 hours without keeping the app open. The native cryptocurrency of Pi Network is Pi Coin, which can be mined in the app. While millions of users have generated Pi coins, the future value of the cryptocurrency is still unknown. With the forthcoming open mainnet launch, Pi coins are expected to become transferable and tradable on public exchanges, potentially unlocking their market value. This project is still in the testing phase, and while the founders have big plans for the coin, there is skepticism as to whether it will ever have any real value or functionality. How Pi Network works. Mining Pi coins may sound easy. However, getting to the app may present a challenge. To start mining, you need an invitation code from an existing Pi Network member. This referral system allows members to earn more coins based on how many people sign up using their referral code. Pi Network roles. There are 4 roles you can take when you become part of the Pi Network. Pioneer. This is the primary role where you mine Pi by tapping the Lightning button daily. Contributor. The role allows mining at a higher rate by completing 3 to 5 mining sessions, daily logins, and providing a list of trusted pioneers to add to your security circle. Ambassador. Inviting new users with your code can earn up to a 25% boost as a mining bonus for each person who signs up. Node. This role involves running the Pi Node software on your computer, which is currently being tested to serve as an open-source validator for the community. Users can hold multiple roles simultaneously, maximizing Pi mining potential. The Pi mining rate per hour depends on when you registered with the site. Members who have joined early are privileged to receive more than those who joined later. Pi Network Consensus Algorithm. Pi Network uses a consensus algorithm based on the Stellar Consensus Protocol. It enables users to participate with their mobile devices, making the mining process more convenient. It is a power-conscious algorithm in which nodes rely on network messages to agree on the transaction. But how can someone mine crypto by clicking a button once a day? In the Pi Network, mining refers to the process of getting new currency from your contribution rather than the proof-of-work (POW) mechanism, as seen in Bitcoin. Although the system currently provides PI coin vouchers as a proxy for actual mining, the upcoming Open Mainnet will transition these vouchers into tradable tokens once the network is fully live. So, technically, it's not mining since there's no crypto mining going on as of January 2025. Users receive PI coin vouchers for using the app once per day and prove they're not bots. This way, as more users join and build security circles, they contribute to building a trust network that will later be used for transaction verification when the Pi Open Mainnet is launched. Storing and moving Pi coins. The mined Pi is stored in the app. As of February 19, 2025, Pi Network users cannot transfer, sell, or exchange Pi coins for other cryptocurrencies. However, according to the Pi Network roadmap, these features are expected to be enabled during the Open Mainnet phase scheduled for February 20, 2025. Given that Pi Network has not yet launched its mainnet, selling Pi directly is not currently possible. However, some platforms have introduced Pi IOUs, allowing users to trade claims to future Pi tokens and engage with the ecosystem early. While IOUs provide an early trading opportunity, the 42% price drop highlights the speculative nature of these tokens and the volatility inherent in the market. Is Pi Network legit or a scam? Over the years of the network's existence, many have questioned whether Pi Network is a legitimate project or a scam. Here are some key concerns about the Pi Network. Lack of transparency. Many see Pi Network's lack of a detailed white paper or technical documentation as a major red flag. Without these, it's hard to know how the network really works and how coins are distributed and used. Pyramid scheme accusations. Pi Network is also accused of operating like a pyramid scheme since it encourages users to invite others, earning rewards for bringing in new members. Unlisted coin. As of September 2024, the Pi coin is not listed on any significant crypto exchange platform, and users cannot trade Pi. Funding concerns. Many are concerned that Pi Network hasn't been open about how the project is funded. This raises fear that the project is a pump-and-dump scheme. On a different note, Pi Network supporters highlight its innovative mining mode and great community. They justify the slow development pace by saying that it's a cautious strategy for long-term success. With the Open Mainnet launch on the horizon, Pi Network is set to move beyond its enclosed phase, potentially addressing some of these concerns by enabling real-world trading and establishing a market value for Pi tokens. Is Pi Network safe? While the Pi Network is generally thought of as a safe-to-use app, there are no external audits to support this. The lack of extensive reviews by the Pi community of the project's code and security systems raises concerns about its true safety. Without independent audits, it's hard to say how secure the app truly is. The Pi Network takes a cautious approach to data protection. Users don't have to provide sensitive information like government IDs. A Facebook account or just an email address is enough to join the network. It's crucial to stay cautious, just like with any other online platform or app. Be mindful of how much personal information you share, even if the app seems safe now. Should you trust the Pi network? When deciding whether Pi network is fraud or real and whether to trust it, it's important to consider the project's current status. On the one hand, it has millions of users and made some solid progress, like requiring Know Your Customer, KYC, verification, and app development. On the other hand, key steps like launching the open mainnet and creating clear, practical uses for its digital currency still need to be accomplished. So, to answer the most frequently asked question, is Pi network a scam or not? At the moment, Pi network has not been classified as a scam project. However, its long-term viability and the future value of its token remain uncertain, especially as the mainnet launch has yet to happen. The outcome of this transition will be pivotal in determining whether Pi network can truly deliver on its promises.